Hey, Brian from Goswell Hall. We are with Natalia from Kombucha, and this is a kombucha maker, right?
That's right.
Okay. Natalia, tell us about your product.
Right, yeah. So this is we're Kombu. This is the first kombucha brewer device for the home. It's the first of its kind. Normally today you buy kombucha at the store, or you could make it at home, but the way you brew it at home is a very complicated process. So this machine makes it super easy and streamlines that process for people who are starting to make kombucha for the first time, or for professional brewers who are already doing it now. So basically this device has two chambers. We call this F1, F2. The first fermentation makes plain kombucha, essentially your sour tea, and this side flavors it. And it has a built-in timer that has two separate control systems, so you could basically do a continuous brew between the first chamber and the second chamber.
Excellent, excellent. And how large are the bottles does it make?
So right now the jar holds about 3 to 3.5 liters. That's about just under a gallon.
Okay, right.
Each bottle, it comes with 4 bottles. One bottle is 650 milliliters. So just as a scale comparison, when you buy it in the store, it's about 500 milliliters. So you get 4 of those bottles that come into here, and that's your first batch.
Excellent. And about how fast does it?
So to brew plain kombucha, that's about 1 week. After a week, you'll fill the liquid, about 80% of the liquid into here. Okay. The rest of the 20% is flavoring. So that's the fun stuff. You know, flavor it with juice, chopped fruit, anything you want to be creative with your flavors. And this takes about another 3 to 5 days. Okay. After 3 to 5 days is up, you pop it in the fridge and you have your kombucha.
Yeah, and then you got a continuous cycle that you can go through.
That's right. It's designed to do 80-20% ratio. So when you fill up all 4 bottles, it'll leave 20% back. Okay. So those are the good yeast bacteria that basically starts the new process all over again.
Excellent. And then I guess scrolling through here kind of gives us an idea of the whole process. Very, very cool. And you're expecting to be on Amazon?
We're currently we're too early to be on Amazon, but you know, just to show us, we did a Kickstarter 2 years ago. Okay. We raised about 150,000.
Awesome.
Now we are currently like cutting the tooling, and we're going through a few certifications. But we should be having our first product shipments going to our Kickstarter pre-orders by April or March.
Awesome.
Yes, right now we're only taking sales through our website, direct to consumer.
Excellent, excellent. And I'll put that at the bottom of the video. Anyway, Natalia, I appreciate your time. Brian from Goswell Hall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.